transpired. My first poem went a little something like this. Mind you, I was only 12. Love spell. That's what you put on me. I don't know why, girl, but you got me going crazy. The way that you move, girl, you really need to stop it. Before I take you in a room, shut the door and lock it.
I'm gonna say it to your mama.
My point. Lock the door and do what? Some chores? Yeah, right. And whose door? Because I'm sure neither one of our mamas was having it. But that's the beauty of innocence. You write before you understand the weight of what you're saying. You speak before you learn what it costs to mean it. And then you grow. Life starts handing you stories you never asked to write. Pain, joy, loss, and hope. And suddenly those R&B fantasies evolve into confessions. You realize poetry isn't about sounding deep, it's about surviving what you feel. It's therapy disguised as art, a letter to God when you can't find the words to pray. Before I knew it, my topics widened. Real love, how I gained or lost it. Fear, and how I faced and fought it. Faith, and how I strayed but still sought it. And sometimes silence when I didn't have the strength to talk it. So you can write about so much, not just the curves of a woman. No, let's be real, sometimes that's where the inspiration blossoms. But I learned lust is a flame, not a foundation. Yeah. If that's all you chase, you'll burn through creation before you ever find connection. See, I've been writing for about 20 years, and what started as pickup lines and teenage declarations turned into self-reflections, meditations, and affirmations. Eventually, my pen became my mirror, the place I met myself most honestly. But I won't lie, it's not always easy. Some days the words play hide and seek. Some nights the ink runs dry and I question if the gift is still mine. Confidence gets low, you start a piece and then lose the flow. You ask yourself, does this even rhyme? And then remember, it doesn't have to, but it has to feel real. It has to breathe, and that's when you realize there's no formula to this genre of expression. No map for how the spirit moves, you just learn to listen. Also, you'll never find your voice trying to echo someone else's. When you obsess over opinion, you end up neglecting the very gift God gave you to be a blessing. So I write, even when it's hard, even when the page feels heavy, because this is more than expression. It's exorcism, it's healing, it's hope, spelled out in rhythm. It all started with a spell, and to this day, I'm still under it.